Alright, so as you can see, we have no internet connection. No connection at all. Okay, so we're going to use this router here, and we are going to plug our console cable in that's connected to my main computer here. We're going to plug it in, and then we're going to get started. Things we're going to use today are this crossover cable that's coming from my unmanaged switch that's coming from my ISP router. And then I'm going to use a small patch cable just to go from the FA01 interface into the switch. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead and we're going to connect our ISP to our Cisco router, our 1841. We're going to be using two interfaces on this device, interface 00 and interface 01. So in interface 00, FA00 that is, we're going to connect our crossover cable from my unmanaged switch directly to FA00. My unmanaged switch is actually connected directly to my ISP modem. So we're going to use a crossover cable, of course, router to router, because I do have a modem / router. Router to router requires a crossover. So we've gotten all that set, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go into configuration mode. Alright, and we're going to turn some ports on. So let's go ahead and do FA00, no shut, to turn on our interface. We're going to enter in this following command because we want to pull our DHCP from our ISP modem. So that's going to take a moment or so. And there we go. So our IP is going to be 10.0.0.71. And that's what we pulled from our ISP modem / router. So now our next step, we're going to go into interface 01. All right. We're going to put in an IP address. I got big hands. Big fingertips here. We're going to enter in 10.0.2.1, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. All right. We're going to enter in the no shut command to turn on our interface. So now we know that's on. All right. So now we want to assign our pool name. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So IP DHCP pool labman. We're going to enter in labman. Sounds pretty simple. And then we're going to put network 10.0.2.0. All right. And then we're going to put in our subnet. All right, so now we got it. So now let's do our default router. And that's going to be the 10.0.2.1. All right, so now let's do our DNS server. Okay, we're going to use Google's. Let's do that. All right, so we'll exit. Okay, let's do our IP route 0. And then we're going to enter in the gateway to our ISP modem, which is 10.0.0.1. All right. So now let's go ahead and go into one of our interfaces here. We're going to go into interface 00. We're going to go IP NAT outside. And then we'll go into interface 01. We'll do IP NAT inside. Okay, then we'll exit. And then we're going to go into our access list here. So, access list. And we're going to go standard 1. Okay. Permit any. Okay, and we'll exit. Then we'll enter in our last command here, which is IPNet inside source list 1 interface FA00 overload. All right, that was pretty easy. So DWR, save our configuration here. All right, so now let's see what we have done. So as you can see, my internet has not come up yet, so let's see what we're doing here. Oops. All right, so change it out to options. I like to go here and just disable it and then enable it. There might be one other thing that we can do if this doesn't work. Let's see if it'll identify it. Take a couple of seconds here. Let's see what happens. Kind of a slow process here. I guess I could edit it, but let's just do this all in real time. Let's see what happens. There it goes. And now we have internet connectivity.